They say that in life, you are born twice. First time is obvious. The second time is only when you wake up and realize you've been living another person's life this whole time. In 2023, I finished my SPM with beautiful grades. And with those grades, I was able to get a scholarship when I entered pre-university and ease my parents' burden. In pre-U, I continued driving. I was taking advanced math classes that other students struggled to understand. People labeled me as smart. They said I could be an engineer, a doctor, with my grades. And before I knew it, when I graduated, I was almost top of my class. But something felt off. It wasn't just dissatisfaction, it was apathy and this hunger for something else. So, before I entered college officially, I made one of the hardest decisions I've ever made, taking a gap year. In that gap year, I confronted a lot of myself. It took a lot of bravery and reflection to realize how far I've strayed from who I really was. The truth is, I always wanted to be a writer. As a kid, I was writing short stories in my head and imagining all these tiny little stories that could come to life. When I was 11, I wrote my first ever novel, or a novella if you like to call it that. When I was 15, I entered a story writing competition and was shortlisted in top 30, in which I got my book published. Somewhere along the line, those doubts got to me. With the gap year, I was able to face those emotions head on. Shame, guilt, anger, sadness, months of grief built up over the years. Felt like life was hopeless at that time. Knowing that I was growing up and I've lost my dreams to conformity. But I'm ready to start a new chapter in my life, which is why I changed course and entered a media college instead. And now I'm planting the seed for a new life, a new beginning, a rebirth. My name is Leanne, and I'll be showing you my journey as I rediscover myself and my creativity. You ever feel like you've chosen the wrong path? You can always choose to start again. That is growth. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.